you can start, I'll just kick back like a pimp.
What's up, guys? It's Van, Marc, Road Fitness. And one thing we've seen lately is some comments and some emails talking about toning and different styles of training and how they shape muscles.
Powerlifting blocky. Yeah, I'm a blocky ass powerlifter. Want to see you say that when my glutes are fucking shredded next year, bitches.
Them blocky glutes, man, they blocky.
My fucking square glutes. I'm a square ass. Fucking like sitting on a cinder block. Oh man. See, here's my thing. I've powerlifted. Johnny Jackson is the strongest bodybuilder in IFBB. The strongest pound for pound. I mean, that one guy with the funny last name is that fucking tall dude. You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he needs an easier name, but Johnny Jackson's as easy as they come. Motherfucker squats like 8 billion pounds, deadlifts like, but you know what? Doesn't look fucking blocky. I mean, and his bodybuilding training, you talk about us snapping shit up. He trains like Branch in bodybuilding style. That fucker's flinging up low rows and throwing hose.
Oh, Branch will never win the Arnold Classic.
Branch will never get the most muscular award at the Arnold Classic with that kind of form. Never. And he'll never impregnate his... Well, he just had a baby, by the way. Congratulations, Branch. That's gives hope to all of us.
Another fine Muscle Tech sponsored athlete.
Fucking Van, you sellout. Anyway, if you don't know what's going on, Van's doing a program. We're doing a program on Tiger Fitness and Muscle Tech. And Van is the subject. You'll see the banner next week. It's going to be awesome. And you'll see his fat pictures, which are embarrassingly not fat. So if he gets the results, he's starting from somewhere where people want to get.
I've been bulking for months.
You're under 11% body fat, and you've been fucking eating cinnamon pancakes. The fuck was the topic again? Toning. Okay, toning goes with muscle shaping. And I'm going to quote Dorian again because the guy's a fucking genius. If you guys don't like Dorian, you deserve to die. Okay, Dorian's the most awesome individual I've ever met. And he's like, and it's even in the beginning of our videos. Google or go on YouTube, search Dorian Yates, Marc Lobliner. And he's like, the one bullshit term I don't get, I might be pretty much on this quote, is toning. You can't fucking tone a muscle. And here's me interjecting. Muscle either grows, atrophies. I doubt it even ever stays the same. It's in a constant state of change. And that's why we're always keeping track of what we're doing. And, Lane Norton's protein synthesis study and keeping things growing, keeping a positive favor towards muscle growth. How do you tone a muscle? If it grows or it shrinks, where does toning fit in that equation?
Oh, low reps builds big muscles. High reps tones it. It's all kinds of cut.
Dude, you're in trouble because your wife is mad at you for fucking imitating TMW all the time. I stopped. See, I haven't said that shit once. I'm really getting better at it. Those are some entertaining guys, man. That's why
we love them.
You know what? Imitation is the best form of flattery. But we're not imitating their advice, at least on intermittent fasting. But no, check it out. I mean, here's the thing. You can't tone a muscle. Decline presses will not give you bitch tits. Doing low squats, here's the thing, is that you can't focus on different areas. For example, incline press, it'll hit this. It'll hit your upper chest. Doing flies starting from the bottom, bring it up, hit more upper chest. Declines will hit more lower chest. But it doesn't mean you're going to look like a pair of double... You won't look like my wife did after breast augmentation surgery.
Well, you're quoting Dorian.
Which was fucking awesome.
You're quoting Dorian. And Dorian is probably the brainiest Mr. Olympia we've had in the past 20 years.
He created his own training technique that we're going to start in 2 weeks again.
Yeah, and he's probably the most formed system guy, I feel like.
Yeah.
And we get these comments saying, talking about range of motion, explosive reps, and I was like, well, what's Phil Heath doing? And there's a video, Muscle Tech video, Phil Heath, Jay Cutler working out chest like we were, and they were using the exact same range of motion that you were.
Yeah.
Mr. One and number one bodybuilder in the world, number two bodybuilder in the world,
training like this jackass right here. And look at the video of me and Dusty Hanshaw and I training in California from May 5th. His range of motion. He didn't come all the way down, nor did he come all the way up. It was like here to here. And I don't think anybody's going to call Dusty small, nor say that he looks like a powerlifter. Nor say that he looks like a powerlifter. He looks like a really big fucking bodybuilder. And that's the thing. It's what works for him. Look at Big J. He can't come down too far because, again, he got run over by a Humvee.
My man, Big Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah.
that guy, he worked out just like a power lifter. I mean,
Yeah.
he kind of broke it dodown. He had more of like a power.
800-pound deadlifts for reps. 3 weeks out from the Olympia? 3 weeks out? I mean...
He was doing one rep. A lot of times, I mean, he'd honestly build up and just do one rep, like 800-pound squats.
Yeah.
He'd do one rep, sit down, eat a whole chicken,
and then do another rep.
put more weight on, and do another rep.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, your muscles are going to grow or not grow. We can argue about the optimal way to build muscle, but to say that my body is shaped any differently now than it would have been if I was been doing 15 reps, I will guarantee you this, I wouldn't have this much muscular development if it wasn't for the training styles that I've alternated between. I've kept my body guessing. I can't guarantee shit because I can't prove it either way. But the bottom line is, I feel I've done pretty good for my genetics. And, you know, God gave me, I'm going to say, yeah, I believe in God, by the way. I know there's a lot of atheists out there. But, yeah, okay, God gave me some fucked up calves. He actually gave me decent arms, but he also gave me the ability to grow a big chest and back, which make them look smaller. As a light heavyweight, they looked fine. Look at my pictures of middleweight, light heavyweight, they're fine. Then I became a super heavy and everything else kind of fucking grew beyond them. So look, you know, you dealt what you're given, but to say that you work with what you're dealt with, but to say that your results would have been any different and your shape would have been any different if you would have done something else, granted you're getting size and you're in shape, I think you're speaking from your ass. Just my point of view.
I think definitely with larger muscle groups, like your chest, hitting at different angles can help grow particular areas. I don't think reps have the big impact that we've thought in the past they did. I think it's about all taking the muscle to failure.
I like overload. You know, I'm not one of those guys that go just below failure. You know, you don't want to overdo it. You want to keep your form perfect the whole time. Nah, fucking stress that muscle. Arnold did cheat curls. Why?
That's what C stood for in Arnold's ABCs.
Yeah, it does.
C for cheat.
It doesn't stand for eating isn't cheating. My favorite Arnold line ever. But that's all I gotta say, man. Do your thing, but you ain't gonna shape your muscle any different by training one way or the other. Might be easier on your joints, but overload, in my opinion, is the key to growth. Man, what time is it? It's time for like meal 6, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm hungry, dog.
Yeah, let's go eat. Peace out.